today. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Deshaun Watson and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Vikings take over.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Number
and not much there.
Dalvin
maybe
Cook,
a yard up to the 24.
The tackle by Derwin James.
The numbers a week ago for Cook.
1 yard gain.
19 carries, 85 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
We're a Minnesota
So from the
Vikings.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a 1st-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
When I was watching film this week, I had to write a note to myself. 3 touchdown passes in an NFL game deserves respect, not ho-hum just because they throw it around all the time, and he got his respect. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's the ultimate vote of confidence from a week ago. Hey, look, he was great, not his best game ever, but obviously was very good to garner that award. All the talk this week, though, was about let's take that forward now. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
1st down, Love to pass. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
They threw it. They just threw the flag.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third
and 2. Love with it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Third and 4.
From the gun on third, Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Love in the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
Pass.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Toss play, Cohen, right side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
The ball carrier.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
The 41-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. And he completes it to Cohen. Call it a pickup of 7. And they're going to have a 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
For the field goal.
Pass complete,
A 50
but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch, but still, no yardage. Okay.
Will Lutz.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before.
Don't do us like that.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Marked down back
I
at
think
his
most
own
quarterbacks would
4-yard
love
line.
to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. So they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And we're at the 41, second and 9.
Gain of a yard.
Here's Love.
Second and 9.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On first and 10, Love. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Vikings nothing.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Vikings on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Come on, man. Set the tone. You better do something.
They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Watson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Watson's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the Packers,
They'll find Lindsey here. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
they'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
On the carry, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So they tried runs on 1st and goal, and 2nd and goal got stoned. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Makes the score Packers 6.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
At the 17-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
From the
and
16, Watson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Deshaun Watson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
1st down, going to the air with Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking to go back to Sutton there. And now it's 2nd down.
The 23-yard line.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, no.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. That is caught by Cohen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Going back to Love. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And it's 3rd down.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the gun, Watson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd down.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in a 4. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Packers 6.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into...
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
Jordan Love sacked.
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Rankin Hopkins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
12 yards.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Watson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Intercepted by the Packers.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Jordan Loves.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Second down.
This quick pass complete to Sutton.
Loves pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
On the play.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there,
the Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Following the interception, Love.
He'll find DeGuara complete.
Loves
no gain, and it's 2nd down.
Josiah DeGuara.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Love from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Loves pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Minnesota Vikings.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Brought down back
Protection
at the
certainly going to need to be
line.
a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Loves sack.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Back to the air, Watson on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
44-yard line.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
Watson
1.
to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
On the carry. He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Again, it's Cook.
At the
he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
8-yard line.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 8 yards out. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Complete.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
12.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. 7 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 46-yard line.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Packers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Cohen, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
The Packers on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They try again with Cohen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Packer first down.
Love now to pass on first down. And he completes it to Cohen. Not much there, only a yard.
Complete to Tariq Cohen. 1 yard gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Jerry Hughes. Deshaun Watson sacked.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He'll find Lindsey here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. And he's going to have the first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there, and he got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has just gone sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
On the return, it's Taylor. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Love's pass
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
From the gun, Love on the slant, completes to Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
13 yards. First down
on 1st and 10, Love. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Oh, he stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Love. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Well, let's see who this is on.
What you talking about, ref?
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That is caught by Cohen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Watson now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Vikings, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle.